Let's be real. Most injectors are failing Black patients, not because they don't care, but because they were never trained to treat melanated skin properly. And that lack of knowledge, it's costing patients their beauty, their confidence, and in some cases, their safety. Today, we are exposing the gaps in aesthetic training, the real risks of getting treated by someone who does not understand Black skin, and most importantly, how we fix this, because it's time to treat different. I'm your host, Fatou Diouf, founder of Treat Different, a movement dedicated to educating injectors, estheticians, and medical professionals on how to properly treat skin of color in our industry. I'm an injector, a registered nurse, a speaker, and someone who has seen firsthand how the industry has ignored Black beauty for too long. This podcast is here to shake up the industry. No more guessing when it comes to Black skin. No more outdated techniques that don't serve us. If you're ready to learn, unlearn, and revolutionize the way you approach aesthetics, you are in the right place. But let's have a heart-to-heart. This isn't just about me. I don't know everything. No one does. I can't do this alone. And we are stronger together. This is a call to all aesthetic injectors, RNs, PAs, MDs, NPs, and estheticians who care about treating Black skin the right way. If you've ever felt like your training didn't prepare you, if you've ever wanted to do better for your Black patients but weren't sure where to start, this is the movement for you. This is your invitation to join me. We need to come together, share knowledge, and demand better education in this industry. I want you to be part of this. DM me on Instagram, Fatou_aesthetics, and tell me I'm in. Let's connect. Let's build. Let's change aesthetics together. All right. Now let's get into today's episode. Because this industry has a big problem that we need to talk about. Most injectors have no idea how to treat Black skin because their training never covered it. Aesthetics education is built on Eurocentric beauty standards, fair skin, thinner lips, and wrinkle prevention. But what about hyperpigmentation, keloids, volume loss in Black skin, different presentation of wrinkles, submental fat? No one talks about it. Did you know the vast majority of aesthetic textbooks don't even include images of Black patients? That means most new injectors are learning from models that look nothing like us. Over the past decade, the number of African American patients seeking cosmetic procedures in the U.S. alone increased by 76%, with African Americans representing 11% of all cosmetic patients in 2020. Yet, despite this significant increase, many aesthetic training programs continue to overlook the unique characteristics and needs of Black patients. This gap in education leads to treatments that are not tailored to our skin-specific requirements, resulting in suboptimal outcomes and, in some cases, harm. And to this, I want to add that factors such as rising socioeconomic status, greater cultural acceptance, and targeted marketing are expected to contribute to this upward trend. As the minority population in the U.S. continue to grow, the demand for cosmetic procedures within these communities is anticipated to rise significantly. Think about it. What does ignoring this population's aesthetic needs really mean for your business? When an injector isn't trained in Black skin, the results can be devastating. Devastating. I will be bringing on a guest that have had firsthand experience with a claim professional that promised them results that they could not deliver. And this resulted in more problems than when she started treatment. I want to fix this. Black patients getting too much Botox in the lower face, for example, leading to sagging instead of lifting. A Black woman getting laser treatments without proper skin prep, leaving her with permanent dark spots. I see these horror stories every day on Facebook groups. How many injectors overfill lips instead of respecting natural Black lip anatomy? These mistakes aren't just aesthetics. They impact confidence, self-esteem, and trust in the industry. Let's talk about collagen and anti-aging. Black skin ages differently. We don't wrinkle the same way, but we lose volume. So why are we using the same anti-aging treatments as white patients? Black skin is more prone to hyperpigmentation. If you're not pre-treating your Black patients before lasers, RF microneedling, or even filler, you're setting them up for failure. If you're an injector and you don't know the difference, maybe you should not be treating until you know the difference, so you can educate your patients and help them out in case of any issues. So how do we change the game? First, education. Injectors, estheticians, and even patients need to start demanding knowledge about Black skin. This is where I come in. I am building an educational empire to close these gaps. My guide, my upcoming courses, and my master classes exist because no one else is doing this work at this level. Imagine an industry where every injector, every esthetician, and every MedSpa is fully equipped to treat Black skin. That's what we are building. Black skin is different. The industry doesn't teach it. The wrong treatments can be harmful, and we are here to change that. I want to hear from you. Have you ever had a treatment go wrong because you didn't understand Black skin or weren't confident enough treating them? DM me on Instagram, Fatou_aesthetics, and email me your story. If this episode opened your eyes, share it. Send it to another injector, your esthetician friends, your MedSpa owner. Let's make some noise because this conversation is long overdue. Subscribe because we're just getting started. If you're with me, DM me on Instagram and tell me I'm in. Let's connect. Let's build and let's change aesthetics together. Next episode, we're diving into Botox and fillers. What works, what doesn't, and why some of you are getting the wrong treatments. Treat different isn't just a movement. It's a disruption the industry did not see coming. I'm excited to lead us to learning and growing together. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.